Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to Yoga with Tara on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. Sorry, I got a bit late. The kids, as you know, are homeschooling, and there was action. In fact, I think Kai is on some form of assessment, so I might have to keep my volume a little low. Yeah, it's an exciting time when we think that physical school is hopefully going to safely open soon. Touch wood. And yeah, I'll also miss having the kids homeschooling because we've got so used to it now. And as I've been saying all along, being an eternal optimist, as much as it's been a really hard time, and of course, prayers for anyone who's suffering or suffered during this time. Hope we're all fine and safe forever, touch wood. There have also been lots of silver linings, and one of them I think has been our kids bonding with us so much. I feel like we've gotten to know our kids a lot better. Certainly, Rupak especially has had much more time with them than he would have because earlier in the old days he would literally see them at like bedtime or early in the morning before work. Hi, honest boy, saying so cool. Navratra, hi, Harman, saying happy Navratra. Same to all of you, happy Navratri. Hi, Ravanagaya. Some of your handles are quite amusing, I must say. Hi, Sahil. Hi, guys. It's fabulous, as always, to see you here. And we're going to get straight to the yoga. I'm sorry. I don't know why on YouTube these days. Ah, lovely. Moses says, Tara, you look amazing in the latest photos. Love and affection to all at home. Thank you so much, Moses, from Israel, all the way from Israel. Shabbat Shalom, Israel. And yes, I'm actually quarter Jewish. And I love our interactions, Moses. It's always so great to chat to you. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Suddenly, the internet network seemed to go on Insta. Thank you, Moses, for liking those photos. Yeah, I did a photo shoot after quite a long time, and it was so much fun. And thank you for appreciating the photos. I'm going to be posting a photo a day or every few days. And I don't know how many of you are watching Squid Game, but it's all the rage, and I find it like so gory. So the game I'm proposing is not gory, but you know how people post these really lovely photos and then they put these really amazing quotes, like really profound one-liners. I'm really bad at that. So the game is that you guys send me a nice one-liner for each picture, and also tell me which one you like best. And if I do another photo shoot so soon, what looks you'd like me to try out. Um, Thanks, the Versatile Group. Thanks, Lashir. Thanks, Prime King. Thank you guys so much for joining. Moses, again, thank you very much for your kind words. And should we get to yoga right away? Um, yeah, some people say, so what do you do these photo shoots for? And quite honestly, these were just pictures because I hadn't taken pictures in so long and I was still, for work related or when people ask for pictures, I don't know, for interviews, for casting. I just didn't have recent ones apart from stuff that I was just doing at home. So that's why we did those pictures. And yeah, so if anyone wants to cast me in their big Hollywood movie, blockbuster, I might be a mom of two, which I'll always be for my whole life and beyond. And I'll be grandmom and all that, I'm sure, eventually. Touch wood. But yeah, I would also like to act. So if you guys have anything that I would fit, let me know. Okay, guys, so on that note, let's get started. I'm going to just everyone take a sip of water and just getting my water. Let's get onto our mat. Wow. Okay, guys, so sip of water, everyone, and let's begin. We're going to stand at the front of our mat and on our mat, and we're just going to stretch up into Tadasana. So stretch, stretch, stretch up and hold. So hold. And down and again. Stretch, stretch, stretch and down. Super. Third one. Stretch, stretch, stretch and down. Legs apart. Left hand on your left waist. Right hand up. Bend on your left And look up at your right fingertips and hold. Excellent. And on the other side. Right hand on your right waist, left hand up. Bend and look at your fingertips and hold. Feel the stretch in your sides. I'm so grateful to our teacher, Pradeep Pandey, who I've been learning with for many, many years, maybe 18 or 20, I'm not sure, 21. Release your hands and hold. And I still do class with him and with our small little class 3 times a week in the evenings. So when people ask me what's the best time for yoga, honestly, my answer is whatever time suits you. Best to do a class when you have the time and you're in the mood and you're feeling like it. So while many people do it first thing in the morning, my yoga class that I attend is actually the evening, and it's kind of like a nice way for me to end the day. And I do this class at this strange 10:30 time because I find that's the time we've settled our kids at well, when we're homeschooling and working from home. But once everyone goes back to school and back to going out for work more, I think maybe we'll have to look at changing the time. Okay, guys. So right leg in front, left leg back, warrior pose. Let's gently bounce. Just 30 bounces. Super. Excellent, everyone. And stretch back and hold. Excellent. Other side, left leg in front, right leg back, gently bounce. Superb. And stretch. Excellent. Now we're going to do Utkatasana. So legs apart, arms in front of your body, back straight. We're going to breathe in when we go down and out. Breathe in and out. In, out. Super. In, out. In, out. And in and out and hold. Shikudach in karate, as you know, I used to learn, my dad used to learn, our kids used to learn. Hold, hold, hold. Feel that stretch. Excellent and release. Super. Now we're going to do the 7 stretches. So my long hair, I'm going to tie it in a top knot or a bun. Like that. For those of us with long hair, to do all these hairstyles just like that, improv. Clasp your hands behind your back, legs apart. Let's bend down and look in front. So touch your nose tip or your chin with the floor. Excellent. Pull your toes, head in between your legs. Excellent. Palms in between your legs and into as much of a split as possible. Excellent. Turn on your right, Hanumanasana. And turn on your left. Superb. Excellent. Gently into a stick which is just off the ground. Superb. Cobra. Mountain. And a lovely jump. No, we don't jump here, sorry. We just come up slow. Excellent. Okay. Now, let's just drink a sip of water and then we're going to go to our 3 normal Surya Namaskars and our 5 variations. Sip of water, everyone. Awesome yoga, Sunil. K.R. Sawat says thank you. Hi, Ayush Rawat. Hi, I am Kiran Raj. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks everyone on all our platforms. So I'm just going to tie up my hair. And now we're going to do 3 normal Surya Namaskars followed by 5 variations. Tying up, anybody who wants to make a plait, there's how. Excellent. Okay. So now let's get started. We're going to get to our three normal Surya Namaskars followed by five variations. Everyone on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram, thank you so much for joining. And lovely to see you all here. Let's get going. So everyone stand at the front of your mat. Palms together. Breathe in on one. One. Two. Three. Right leg back and stretch up. Excellent. Four. Mountain. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Thumbs up, chin and chest on the ground. Super. Breathe in. Mountain. Left leg in front. Forward bending. Backward. Very good. Super. Second part of the first Surya Namaskar. 1, 2. Left leg. Mountain. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Namaste. Super. Second Surya Namaskar. 1, 2. Right leg back. Mountain. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Namaste. Super. Second part of the second Surya Namaskar. 1, 2, 3. Up. Hold. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Namaste. Super. And the third Surya Namaskar. 1, 2. You can hold each position for as long as you want. So you feel the stretch. 3. Stretch back. Mountain. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Namaste. And the second part of the third Surya Namaskar. 1, 2, 3. Up. Hold. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Namaste. Excellent, guys. So that was 3 normal Surya Namaskars. Now take a sip of water and we're going to do our 5 variations. Okay, so 5 variations. Let's begin. We're going to start with the half moon pose. Namaste Mudra. Breathe in on 1. Breathe out 2. Breathe in, right leg back. Now place your right knee on the floor and stretch back and hold. Mountain. Now you place right leg in front, left knee on the ground and look. Excellent. Forward bending. Backward. So that's the first variation. Second variation, we're going to do the double angle pose. Do as much as you can do, don't hurt yourself. 1, 2. Right leg back. Clasp your hands behind your back and try and touch your forehead to your toe or as close to your toe as you can go. Super. Mountain. Right leg in front. Clasp your hands behind. Bend. Forward bending. backward, grab, super. So that was the second one. For the third variation, we're going to do the Z pose. 1, 2, right leg back, mountain. Now pull your knees towards your chin, suck your tummy in and hold. Moon pose, striking cobra, mountain, and now we're going to do a lovely froggy jump, mandu. Excellent. Back, breath. Super. So that was the third variation. For the fourth variation, we're going to do Parivarti Virasana 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, right leg back, plank. Now, from plank, what we're going to do, plank is where the body is parallel to the ground. Take your left leg in front, take your left hand through your leg and look up. Parivarti 2, take your right hand outside your left foot and look back. Parivarti 3, left armpit around your knee and look up. Excellent. Mountain. Right leg in front, right hand through your legs and look up. Left hand outside your right leg and stretch back. Right arm around your knee and look up. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. And for the last asana of today's session, a combination of a few, we're going to do Ardha Chandrasana, the bird pose, the crane pose, and then some lying down poses like halasana and other poses before we come to our breathing or our pranayama. 1, 2, right leg back, lift your right leg up at the Chandrasana, look at your right fingertip and hold. From there we get into a T-shaped pose and hold. Crane and the other side. Right leg in front, Ardha Chandrasana. T-shaped pose. Crane pose. Excellent. Mountain. Moon pose. Striking cobra. And now what we're going to do is from the striking cobra, we're going to get into a Supta Vajrasana, where you lie down in between your legs. Lie down in between our legs. And when you're perfectly comfortable, then you release your legs. And we're going to gently throw our legs over our head in a halasana. Now we do the Sarvanasana. Back to Halasana. And gently release. Now, let your breath come back to normal. And now let's get into a back bend or a half wheel pose or a chakrasana. And hold. Exhale. Release. And now we're going to just let your breath come back to normal. Feel your abdomen rise and come back. And we're just going to think of good things. We're all going to stay fine and safe forever. Good parts of normal will resume. Our children will go back to physical school safely soon. Touch wood. Now we're going to just raise our right leg up and drop it on the left and turn on our right and hold. And the other side, raise our left leg, drop it on the right and turn on our left. Excellent. Superb. Smile. Up. Now we're going to turn on our left and we're gently going to sit up. Super. Now we're just going to gently close our eyes and do 30 Kapalbhati, where you breathe out through your nostrils. If you feel dizzy or uncomfortable, please stop. Excellent. Now, once your breath is back to normal, we're going to take a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're just going to say an ah sound. So just a loud ah. Breathe in. Now we're going to breathe in, and when we exhale, we're just going to say an O, just a long O. Breathe in. Now we're going to take a deep breath in. And when we exhale, we're going to keep our lips together and just do a humming sound. So just a Breathe in. And let's rub our palms together. And when our palms are nice and warm, we're going to place it on our eyelids. Gently going to open our eyes behind our palms. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining Yoga with Tara. It's always a pleasure, and hope you guys enjoyed it too. So on that note, I'll let you get on with all that you have to do for the day. Thank you, Silver Surf. Thank you, Samira. Thank you, Nishai King. Thank you, everyone. ऋषिकेश is saying, दीदी आप साया मूवी के सॉन्ग पे रील्स बनाइए ना, आए मेरी जिंदगी पे दिल में कब से आपसे कहना चाहता था, मैं सैटरडे नून लाइव पे भी कहना भूल गया. Okay, thank you. ठीक है, मैं करूँगी. Thank you. Hi Aditya. Hi Mosami. Great to see you all here. Um, so good to see you all. Sunil, I'm half Indian and I'm half English, but I live in India, in Bombay. And thank you all so much for joining. Always a pleasure. Hi Kivish. Good morning. Thank you again. Hi Lorenzo. Hi, Dominic. Thanks again, Moses, for your kind words. Bye, everyone. See you on Saturday Noon Live with Tara. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining. Always, always a pleasure. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Oh, gosh. I can't believe it. I hadn't put off the. Sorry, Harun. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry I hadn't put off the YouTube. Thank you for joining. I'll see you on Saturday Noon Live with Tara. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra.